Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Chicken Master. We are back today with another video. Now, disclaimer, I've been trying to make this video for 2-3 months. I bought this like a while ago. Like we're talking like earlier, like I want to say like September, October-ish of 2020, and it is you know, like 2022 or not 2020, 2021. I bought it in 2021 and it's now like 2022 and I haven't done this and there's a very good reason and I actually no there's not. I just about dropped the ball. But that doesn't mean that I can't come back, right? First video 2022, I'm a little bit behind by like was it like 1, 2, 3 weeks. I missed 2 weeks. Life just got like a little bit hectic. I was trying to make my new plans for the year. I was trying to take care of more of my streaming. I was sick a while. I had a lot of things going on. So, apologies for that. My goal this year is to do more streaming and to do more uploads more consistently with a schedule. So, fingers crossed I can do that. I'm doing okay so far streaming wise, but hey, it all happens. Also, shameless plug, Gamerhole Gaming. Anyway, let's get on to like the actual content of this video because I think that's more important than anything I have to say. So we'll just kind of. I bought this a while ago, and here it is. Sharktar. I don't even remember like what when exactly it was. I remember I was just at the store. I saw it. And I was like, I have to buy it. I have to make another video. I hadn't, and even at that then, I hadn't made a Bakugan video in I don't know how long, but it had been a while. And so I was like, oh, well, let's, oh, that glare. I was like, oh, well, let's do it. And then I got so sidetracked with life. Like, work just, boom, came in, my job with, at the time, Chicago Night Pack, just, boom, everything was cramming in on me, lacrosse, all this stuff, right? I think I bought this, like, just after I got my cast off, too, actually, it was just funny. But anyway, so I bought it. I went to my video again. Everything came up, and then now I officially have a little more time. I have more time to work on myself. I have more time to work on the things that I want to do, these projects that I want to do. And so we're just going to open this bad boy up and get what's inside because this thing has been sitting in this box for way too long, and we need to fix that. So box overview, as always. Sharktar, obviously it's Ultra. Diamond, of course. They did take off the levels again, didn't they? Yeah. I do like this. It tells you more of what the contents are now, as well as it shows off the features as always. And it tells you again what's in there. It shows you kind of what it looks like again. So nothing too specific. I kind of like this new box design, but at the same time it feels like hollow. Like it feels like there's so much going on because they cover it. I don't know. I think it's just because I haven't really opened one of these in a long time, so it's kind of weird. But that's not the. Ooh. Oh my god. Clean. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. So clean. Everything's packaged up weird. Alright, this all like came out at once. It's all like taped in. This is different. Back in my day, there used to be like a slot for this, so that's new. We'll do the cards first. I think that's just how we do it properly. I can get that free from the tape. So we'll move this out of the way onto the floor. Everything's all packaged together now. Things aren't like in different spots, right? You can go back to my other videos. This will be in a playlist of all my Bakugan videos. And it'll be in there, and you can like find like where these things are. You can see like the progression of the cases. It's really changed, especially because I haven't opened one for a while. It's really like weird, especially for me. And this is like coming from someone who was big on the OG Bakugan, and so those were like that's like my standard for like what they should be. Let's see what you get. Rules, like pretty basic. Just kind of here's how you play. Here's the basics to the play. It doesn't talk about the main game. Wait, because they added gate cards now? So I remember they added like the trainer card that looked like this, but apparently now they're gate cards, which is so bizarre. I mean, I don't know how I feel. Because, right, the original game was all gate cards, right? And then with this new game, they brought in these little suckers. And I thought this was kind of creative and new because then it created a bigger space but more opportunities, as well as also with the card game style. It kind of had best of both worlds. Now, this is the new, like, just kid version, the simple version, I think. Bakugan opens up player sets aside there. Bakugan wins the brawl. Oh, that's right, because everyone brawls at the same time. I forgot the rules because I play so much of the OG version instead. I don't even play the new one. Roll. Bakugan towards the gate card at the same time. Let's see, at least 2 card links away. That has never changed. That rule has been there since day freaking 1. No Bakugan open player rules again. Both players open, they reveal the gate cards. So you can open on different gate cards. And I don't like that. So apparently, like, you set the gate cards, like, in, like, because, right, like this one, right, you set them in a matrix, right, of the hide matrix, and they were like this. They just had to be touching each other, one side, right, and you kind of build this little build. And now with gate cards, you just put them side to side like you did, except they're not across, they're not like, I'm sorry, this is just a lot. Because, right, the original game, you had 2 Bakugan land on the gate card, boom, card flipped over, and you had battle. And the card, it was the same card for everybody, whereas now, right, I mean, again, when they introduced this, it was like, all right, everyone will be landing on different cores, but that's okay because the cores themselves aren't overly powerful, and also, you have extra cards again, and you have more accessible cards. So this is kind of weird. Like, you can see that I have this set up. I'm sorry, like, this is becoming more of just an overall review of how old I am. First player win 3 brawls. That's pretty much the same. In the event of a B power tie, the youngest player wins the round. Back in my day, you just re-rolled. First one to stand won. That legit. That was how it was. But Geogans, I have not read about this. Once each game, when a player is about to lose a brawl, the mister will have a lower B than the opposing Bakugan. They can announce a special Geogan summon. This means they will use one of their Geogans to substitute for that brawl by dropping it onto a gate from 1 card length up and using that Geogan's B. That is bizarre. I'm gonna have to get a Geogan now, like, just to, like, read up on it. Baku Gear. Some Bakugan come with Baku Gear toys and cards if one of those Bakugan lands on a gate card with the symbol. Is that on the inside? Yeah, it must be on the inside. Yeah, damn, this one doesn't come with any. Yeah, so yeah, the gear. Back in the day, you just use the battle gear, and if it was the same color, you could use the ability card or the special, both abilities. Faction fusion. This one was this is when Bakugan got weird. So Bakugan are special faction fusion. One of those Bakugan lands on a gate card with a faction fusion icon. Use the B listed on the faction fusion side of the Bakugan's character card instead of the B shown on the toy. That is. I think it all makes sense. It's just like you'd have to like really meticulously practice it. I wanted to get good at this game. I want to learn it. I just couldn't, dude. It was just it was too much. It was overstimulating. But that's not the point. So you get a gate card. Bear with me, please. So you get a gate card for the gate card version of the game, and because you're getting one with like every single one of these, it's very easy. You need 3 Bakugan. It comes with 3 gate cards, and it's very similar to like the original game. You got a gate card, you got an ability card, you got a Bakugan, right? So it's kind of the same idea. Now you get a gate card. And I can't find it. And you get the 2 cores. So it kind of is the same thought, and then you get the character and the ability. Character card, Sharktar Ultra. Pretty straightforward, 800B. I don't know what the symbol means. 2 battle, basically, that's how much damage or like it does to your opponent if you win. Pretty straightforward, no special text, nothing. Hiccups. And then Diamond Sharktar Ultra. Still got the raised text. I love it. It's a Baku Evo. It's got 1800 B power, 8 damage. It's requires 7 energy to play. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like this. They always do this raised stuff for these cards, and I love it so much. So, here's the... Oh, this could come in handy. This is the how to fold your Bakugan for the idiot's guide to your Bakugan. We didn't have these as a kid. In the originals, we didn't have these. You just had to figure it out. And which is funny because if you watch some of my older videos, especially with the Hydrus one, the first Hydrus one, I had no idea what was happening. So, and then on the back you get a checklist of the Bakugan that are collectible, and so Bakugan Ultra in this series, the Geogan, and then the regular Bakugan, and then there's all the types. What's the elemental? They're ultra rare. So I guess they're really, really hard to find. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to explain it to me, like how the elementals work. I guess they're just like super, super rare. It says ultra rare on them, and like some of these Bakugan are listed to have them in like a certain attribute, and just kind of, it's so funny, dude. I'm like trying my hardest here. Fenneka comes in diamond. I'll have to get. I have a Fenneka right here. I have a Chaos one. I love this one. I bought that like maybe a little bit before I got this one, and I just never made a video for either of them. Sorry, I'm just like, this is like driving me nuts. Whatever. Not the point. That's not why we're here. This is why we're here. So, oh, there's a thingy around it. Where's my scissors? I didn't see the thingy. Thingy. Thankfully, there's just one thingy. I have to throw those away. So, this, let me make sure everything's open. Yep, everything's open. This is Diamond Sharktar Ultra, which it looks really cool. I honestly like this design. Just like the shark, but it's got like body, you know. Yeah, I like this. This is pretty cool. Let me see if I can get some good lighting on this sucker. You can really see the diamond come to life. That's like really, really cool. And I like too, when you get a diamond, the attribute piece is like, becomes kind of like a goldish color. I like that. So B power is written. Oh, and the B power is gold too. It's on the inside here. You're not gonna really be able to see it, but it has the B power written. That's cool. The jaw moves, I like that. That's kind of fun. So head moves, of course it does. I like this. This is like really cool, and I like his like, just in general, his like design. Like this is a cool Bakugan. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna pull out our idiot's guide for all them kids out there. So here's how you close the dang thing. I'm gonna put these back. Here's how you close the dang thing. You fold the head in, and then you put up his arms. So you have this. It's kind of hard not to do this without your hands. Like, yeah. Bring in the feetsies and bring them up. Like that. And then you bring the tail in. I should have folded in these little pieces, otherwise you'll have an issue. Or maybe not, I guess. I don't know. I'm like genuinely like confused right now. Because it's fighting me. It's always like the Aqua's Bakugan that give me a hard time. Oh, you have to make sure this is out a little bit. And then you close in the final piece, and you're done. Ta-da! Alright, we can go home now. Let's roll this sucker. Try and angle it a little bit so you can see, like... I'm not gonna roll from very far. And I suck. Ooh! Fancy! That's actually really cool. I like that. Like, if it keeps turning off because I'm not using it. But I really like that. I like this. Like, this one's cool. And that's like, I think that was like my biggest issue. with that. That was like one of my biggest issues with like the Bakugan series, the new reboot series, was like when it first came out, it was really cool. Like every design just kind of was really cool. It was new. It was fresh. And then when we got to like kind of that second series or wave, it just kind of started falling apart. Like it just felt like they were trying to overdo it. I think that's a good way to put it. And so I kind of started to lose interest. That's kind of when the videos just went like I just stopped doing it. And also that, I mean, at the same time I was also busy with stuff, but even still, it just wasn't as engaging for me as a player and as a consumer. I was like, I don't want to buy these. And so it kind of was like, lost all. Like, 'cause, but I mean, it's still fun to open them and get them. I love Bakugan. Bakugan's so important in my life. And I think even just reopening this, I think reading like this little thingy, I think gives me a little bit more like, hey, let's give this another shot. Let's see what's going on. So I like that. This was good for me, and I like that. Anyway, so I really thank you guys all for watching. This was a good video here. And I hope you really enjoyed it. If so, please hit that like button, and that really just tells me. If you didn't like it, let me know. Like, what about it? It's kind of my first video of the year, so I want to try and like see what I need to do to improve, right? Um, and yeah, everything else in between. If you would like to, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're getting very, very close to 100 subs, and I'm very excited about that. Like, just in general, like, that's just cool. I'm not, in any rush per se, but it's just cool. It's a cool thought. Hey, we're kind of getting there. I remember when 50 was a big deal, so this is kind of exciting. Um, and everyone who's been subscribed, like, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and thanks for being a part of this. If you haven't, also, socials will be in the description. I'll have my Twitter, and also have my Twitch in there. I'm live Saturdays and Sundays, so go check that out. And I do variety. Minecraft, Fortnite is usually what you'll see. So yeah, let's have a good one. I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully it's next week, and if not, it's coming eventually. So till then, take care. Be kind to one another. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. And yeah, I'll see you later.